Next.
Swan Song.
Starring
Mahershala Ali. Mahershala.
No, man.
What?
Mahershala.
Mahershala. I mean, you
Mahershala.
could see it in that. You hear me?
Okay, we said you knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Oh, it's also got Naomie Harris as well. And Awkwafina, well, I can't remember how you pronounce her name, but she was in Shang-Chi. The friend from Shang-Chi. Forgot about her. Yeah, how are we doing this one? You can do it like a robot.
In the near future, a terminally ill man explores a heart-wrenching, emotionally complex solution to save his wife and son from grief by duplicating himself without them knowing.
There was no reason to do it as a robot. Just didn't have anything else to say it to do.
Well, I kind of got why you said that.
It wasn't really a robot there, was it?
No, that's why I was like, okay.
But kudos for going for it. You're that guy.
I do what I can do when I can do
Team
it.
player. Had you heard about this one?
Yeah.
Did I
but
send
not
you
a
this?
lot. Maybe
I think I sent
you
it.
told me
Yeah,
about
I
it. But a
sent
while
this-
back, innit?
Yeah, a
You
little
sent me
while
the
back.
trailer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trailer interested me. Well, firstly, because it was Ali, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm a definitely give it the go. The story as well made me wanna.
Has this story not been done before? Like, in no way. Because I saw an interview of him on the Breakfast Club, and he said, like, it was like a original story kind of thing, like it hadn't been done before. And I was thinking, have I seen this story somewhere before?
I
Like,
think
is this
there's
like
lots of stories where robots are very human-like and they assist humanity. But I don't think a film like this has been made where they replace someone.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, it basically says it in the synopsis as well.
Yes, I don't
like
think
a guy is dying.
Yeah.
He duplicates himself,
Yeah.
aka clones himself, and tries to basically sneak it in with the family without them knowing, which is kind of mad when you check it.
Would you do that?
No, only because it's brand new.
You say you don't.
If it was a thing
Yeah,
that
if it was
people
nothing
you
to
could
do,
get
yeah,
that
yeah.
done if you had money, I might be a tad more inclined. I don't know if I want to be a prototype for it. Because then what happens if, you hear me,
If it breaks down,
that one F's up, families
I reckon I'd do it.
traumatized.
I reckon I'd do it.
Is it?
I'd do it.
And I guess because he was kind of young as well.
I'd want it done for me as well.
What do you mean?
Like if I was on the other side, I didn't know. I'd want my missus to do it as well.
It just
Seamless transitions. Yeah. Yeah, I'd want it done as well.
And then if you found out, you wouldn't be vexed.
No, we know why you're doing it.
So would you want to know
No,
going through the process with her?
no.
You just let her do her thing.
Do a thing. But I'm just
Slide-
saying.
slide in
I'm
the
just saying. If that becomes a thing, yeah, and there's a decision to be made,
Oh,
I'm okay with it.
that's it.
What?
There's a show on Netflix. Oh man, what
Humans.
What is his name? It's one comedian guy, and he basically goes to one place where they kind of can kill you, and then they clone you, and then there's like a new, better version of you, and like he's buried, but then he wakes up from being buried, and so there's two of him lingering around.
Is it? I don't think.
I need to find out. Oh, bro, I thought that.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Find it.
I can't remember what. I don't know what to
You don't
type.
even know the comedian.
I do. I just can't remember.
I can't.
I'm trying to remember something that he's in. That's upsetting. I can't remember.
No,
I hate that, man.
no, I can't.
That's like the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, I know. Is it on the tip of your tongue?
No.
Oh well, that's not. I think I said to you that this is the film of the year.
And I think I said,
This is one of the best films I've seen this year.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I won't say that it's the film of the year because there's a lot of contention for that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of...
That's why I said it was a bit hasty.
But it was. But I had literally just watched it. And I was like on the Swan Song hype. And I was like, do you know, actually, trivia question, do you know why, and you as well, do you know where the saying Swan Song comes from?
No, and I was a bit baffled as to why this was called Swan Song.
Do you? When there's a myth, well, there's a feeling or a myth that when swans die, they sing a song before they die. That's where the name Swan Song comes from. So Swan Song's your final act, isn't it? It's the final thing you do before you go, your swan song. So because the swan sings before it dies, that's where the saying Swan Song comes from. Because I too was like, why on earth? What the hell is like a? I knew what Swan Song was, but I didn't understand why it would be called Swan Song.
I don't know if it relates all the way, only because you've just highlighted it singing before it dies, and this like he wasn't even a musician.
No, the singing I don't know what, but that's what a song is. That's what it is.
If he was an R&B singer or something, yeah, just to tie that little lost piece.
It's Mrs.
Just tie that. This. It's like, hold on, wait.
His missus plays piano.
It's not enough.
Come on, man.
She didn't even play it like at the end. There's not enough to tie that. Just to make that Swan Song.
You can't add that loose.
I don't know, man. It doesn't tie in for me, man.
Yo, I watched this.
You love this.
I watched this.
Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't say I loved this.
But you said it was the best film of the year.
It's one of the best films I've seen this year.
That means you loved it, bro. You don't just like the best film of the year.
I don't know if I say I loved it because I don't like the way you're saying it. It's like derogatory.
Try to say it a bit more.
Yeah, give it a go.
Like you loved it, bro.
Yeah, that's better actually. Yeah, I did love it. I really did. I thought it was good. And funny thing, I didn't cry.
Why would you? Where was there parts to cry?
What the fuck do you mean? Where was there parts to cry? The whole freaking movie, bro. What are you talking about?
You're a sap, bro. You're a sap.
The movie was about a guy dying and duplicating himself to look after his family.
Yeah, but there wasn't that much emotion for you to cry. The probably only teary-eyed bit is the interaction with the son.
The bit where he goes and sees her, he goes and sees the duplicate of her. Yeah. He talks to her, this, that, and then he comes back, and then the woman is chatting to him on the bench, and she's like, "Oh, is she like how is she?" This, that?
That wasn't a teary moment. Are you shitting me, bro? They're having a conversation as mates. You hear me? It's like, how's my clone doing?
Yeah, it wasn't how's my clone doing. It's like your clone. She's looking after your family, bro. She's got with her daughter.
And that's where tears come out of your eyes.
You make me sick, bro.
Man, I
swear
mad.
down, you make me sick, bro. You make me sick, bro. Sick, bro. Anyway, I didn't cry at this movie. There's me thinking you would have been proud and that. Like, well done,
bro, because this wasn't really this. You might have could shed a little quiver, but that was about it. This wasn't no teary-eyed film. It was emotional. It was an emotional film. It was deep. That doesn't mean you cry, sir.
If it's emotional, then you cry, don't you? It's an emotional thing.
Is that what you do with your emotion?
That's my emotion. Yeah, when it's emotional, yeah. It's a sad, emotional film.
All right, man.
Shit.
Cool.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was good. I didn't love it.
Just good.
I didn't love it. I thought it was good because he's a really good actor.
Oh, one thing I want to mention, yeah, is how good were the scenes when it was him and him.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a really good actor.
Bro.
But if anything, you see when you were saying, like, the storyline he drew me to the film, to be fair. Like, that's what, the storyline didn't. Not that I didn't want to watch it, but it didn't jump out at me. Oh, okay. But because I like to see him, like, he's a good actor. I like to see the part, because he chooses he goes left and right with the parts. You get me?
Funny story as well. Sorry. When I went back to watch Hunger Games, he's in it.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I know that?
He was in it. I was like, raw. Because obviously I had already watched Swan Song, and then I watched Don't Look Up. And then I was like, let me go watch back on Hunger Games. And I was like, God damn it.
I think I know that still. Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah.
This is his first leading role.
No.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah, it's his first leading role, yeah.
Wow. So you don't think this is Oscar worthy?
It is because of the type of film it is, and that's what the Oscars love. You hear me? It's a very.
I would not be surprised if he got nominated for.
Yeah, no, he should for this. Like, because this is top tier acting.
Oh, the interaction, the part where they was arguing, that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
and even the part
because you know what? Go on, sorry.
Even the other part where they interact as well.
Back.
Yeah, near the end.
Yeah.
Bro.
And you know what it is? It's because, and it's not too many times I think this, but that proper made me think, right, there's a moment where, all right, cool, there might be like an extra standing there.
Yeah.
But you're literally like
arguing by yourself.
Yeah. That's like when you're practicing the script with someone, you hear me? And it's like, and then you got to do the opposite.
Trying to bounce. Nah, that was...
Like, because you know why he's really good as well? He doesn't over exaggerate.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of just comes across how you would probably act.
It's natural.
How you would kind of act.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to, it's not that.
You're
You're not going to be irate like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit mad.
Subtle. It's going to be like a bit like little bits.
And
like,
moments you'll
And
burst.
he built up the character well. It's like he was okay, and then he's not okay, then he's okay, then he's not okay.
Like, to carry those scenes
by
yourself, whether you're using an extra or you're just doing it, like, he's just, he makes it. He's very believable.
Yeah,
very
definitely.
believable.
Yeah, definitely.
Very believable.
It was, and do you know what else was good about this film? You know what else was good about this film? You couldn't tell that they were switching. There wasn't
You couldn't tell, but they indicated quite.
No. I mean, there wasn't a moment where you could see like, oh, that's like green screen, or that's like, it's like, oh, that's this that
Apple though. I thought that instantly. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know what made me think that? Because even it looked like an Apple future.
Yeah, it did.
It was very clean, very fresh, simple. You hear me?
Even those little bits just to make you know that it's in the future were kind of cool.
Because it wasn't
subtle as well. It wasn't like
over exaggerated. It wasn't like cars all over here and pure lights and shining. It was very Apple.
Yeah, that was
As we're saying that, it's like it was very Apple.
It was very Apple. That was this was for me. For me, this is if I was had to put a top 5, this would be in it this year.
As we're speaking about it, I think and it's not that I didn't enjoy it, but it is a good film,
and it's very stripped back. It's plain. There's no like, and they're the type I do like those movies. There's no like big crashes or this that. It's just this film is what you would call like acting. It's a actor driven movie.
It's a chance for you to now show
your skills, your acting skills. That's because that's what we're going off. We're not down. Like, there's nothing else. Like, this is just you now.
As you say that, shall I tell you why that is correct? What we're saying, because there was times where I almost felt like I was gonna get bored, but then something would happen which was like a bit interesting or emotional scene or something. So they done well with like just continuing the motions, you get me? Because there wasn't a lot to it. There was like 6-7 people in the film, tops. You get me?
Naomie Harris as well, so shout out to her. She done dope as well. She's really good.
So it was a lot there was a lot to do. The actors had a lot to do to keep your attention. You get me? Yeah. It's like...
Yeah, it's true. And that's difficult.
Yeah.
Because usually we're in a society where we're like, oh
really crash, bang, boom,
boom. But
sex.
But for you to just be sitting there watching acting and enjoying it and sticking with it, that's when you know you're onto something. And the actors
we always
are
say
good.
that, man.
Yeah, we do. That is. What was another movie that was like that? The Dig.
What?
Don't remember The Dig, that? You don't remember the sensational
Bro,
acting?
you better leave that film where it is in the past to the bottom.
Yo,
I said The Dig, you know.
For me, this is a big watch it. 2022, it's 2021, but we're in 2022. But yeah, for the first watch it or not of 2022, this is a big watch it. Make sure you go and check this one out. Swan Song, very good.
Again, I'm gonna follow you, my friend. It's a watch it. This is it's very interesting as well, because it does make you think. Like, I could see why you would do it, and I could see why you won't do it. So it is kind of a conversation.
I don't think we're that far off that kind of kind of madness.
We're not. But like I said, I just don't want to be like the first two. Like,
yeah, you say no.
But like, oh, is this what we're doing now? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Say no.
You got to sign up, pay monthly fees.
How much? Yeah, I got to pay monthly.
You pay. You say you don't. You say you don't lump something that it's a monthly thing.
That's surely
preparing yourself.
That's at least 150k up front.
Oh, it's like insurance, like life insurance policies.
Definitely.